Good evening, baseball fans, and we welcome you to the in-progress game of the Trinity Christian Tigers taking on the South O'Brien Wolverines. South O'Brien's the away team in this matchup, although they're playing at home. The previous game they played ended in a tie because of no lights at late of night. And so we start off here at the bottom of the 10th, 7-7. As Trinity has to score a run to walk it off, as the second pitch is in the dirt. As for this game, as the pitch is high and in, we do not have the sheet for the in-progress game because that game was played weeks ago. So the first batter, ball high, as that'll be a 5-pitch walk to the first batter. And now coming up with a runner on first is number 14. As the first pitch is fouled down the third baseline. As the count is now 0-1 to the batter with a runner on first, a game-winning run on first. As the pickoff attempt is not in time. Runner will be safe at first. As the 0-1 pitch shows bunt, popped up to Riedemann behind the plate, as that'll be caught for the first out. Now coming up after the pop-up catch by Riedemann on the attempt to bunt is the Tigers' number 7. As now you'd expect to see the Tigers put a runner in motion here to avoid the game-saving double play. As the runner takes off for second, and the throw will not be in time, as like I said, expect to see a man in motion. As the runner out first will take second. As now with the runner in scoring position, a single could win the game. As that'll be lightly hit to Woodall at shortstop. As Woodall will throw on to first, not in time. As all runners will be safe as the runner advances from second to third. As now here, you expect to see any ball on the ground here go to plate, because I don't know if you can bank on a double play here. As if Trinity wins this, it'll improve their record to 1-15. This pitch in the dirt. As Riedemann corrals it and stops it from being the game-ending error. As the 1-0 pitch. As the ball is past the third baseman. And the Tigers will win the game. As the final score will be 8-7 Trinity Christian Tigers. As we don't have any stats for that one because I wasn't doing that original game. And we will see you guys in the next one. We'll be right back. As we welcome you back to the start of the second game, the starting lineups tonight. First for the Trinity Christian Tigers. Batting leadoff is Evan DeJong playing third. Second, Josh Kukier center field. Alec DeBoer at pitcher. Levi Masson at right field. Luke DeJong at shortstop. Dustin Hawksbergen first base. Matthias Viss at catcher. Breck Bommel at DH. Carter Wester at second. And Corey Masson in left field. As the first, and Dane Moorman is on the mound for the Wolverines. As the first pitch from Dane is thrown and missed. As the first pitch to Jung is a swinging strike, as the second pitch is in the dirt. As the catcher in tonight's matchup is Brady Riedemann. First base, Mitchell Anger. Second base, Trevor. Shortstop, Ben Woodall. Third base, Gabe. The second pitch is swung on a miss. Third base, Gabe Mormon. Left field, Camden Stevens. Center field, Boston Riedemann. And right field, Damian Villarreal. As that'll be bounced on to Fidel Kidd second. And thrown on for the first out of the inning. With one out, come to the plate now.
The center fielder, number 12,
is the center fielder, Josh Cookier. As the first pitch to Cooker is in the dirt, goes behind Riedemann. As the count is 1-0. So that'll be taken for ball 2. As Mormon with the pitch right down the middle for a strike as the count moves 2-1. Favorable hitters count here. As Cooker swings and misses. As the count now moves even at 2. As the count's 2-2, 1 out. As just outside, count moves 3-2. Full pop to Cooker. Cooker could be the first one to reach base in tonight's matchup. As Mormon ready on the mound. Mormon with the 3-2 pitch is swung on and fouled. As Cooker fights off and stays alive. The count remains full at 3-2. 1 out. Alec DeBoer, the pitcher on the mound for the Trinity Christian Tigers, is getting ready in the batters in the warm-up. The 3-2 pitch is swung on to Woodall at shortstop as Woodall's throw to first is in time for the second out of the inning. As the on-deck circle is what I meant to say. As the lefty first pitcher v. pitcher matchup in tonight's matchup is Alec DeBoer. As the first pitch is low as the count moves 1-0 to DeBoer. As the 1-0 pitch is skied into right field, as that'll be a home run. As on the second pitch of the at-bat on the pitcher-v-pitcher matchup, DeBoer takes Mormon yard as the Trinity Christian Tigers now lead 1-0. As the celebration. That'll give the Tigers lots of momentum. Is now coming up to bat is the right fielder, Levi Mason.
The right fielder, number 4, Levi Mason.
the first pitch to Mawson is fouled off. The count will move 1-0-1. As the 0-1 pitch is outside as the count moves 1-1. Pitch is inside, count moves 2-1. As the 1-1-2-1 pitch is high as the count now moves 3-1. It's the 3-1 kick to Mawson. Is outside as that'll be a walk. So now coming into the batter's box is Luke DeJong.
The shortstop, number 10, Luke DeYoung.
As with Mawson on first, DeYoung comes up to bat, playing shortstop, batting in the 5th hole tonight. As the first pitch is skied up to Mormon on third, as that'll be caught for the 3rd out, as 1 run is scored on the home run by DeBoer, as he takes Mormon yard, as we'll be back for the Wolverines turn to hit in the bottom of the 1st. Here, you're watching Wolverine Baseball here on Florida Solutions.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
As we welcome you back here, as on the mound is Alex DeBoer, as the first pitch to the leadoff batter, Boston Reedman, is swung on foul down the third base line, as the count moves 0-1 to Reedman. Reedman in center field tonight. As Boston Reedman is leadoff, as well as his younger brother, Brady Reedman, as the catcher is out of skied in the left field, as the left fielder will handle it for the first out. 2 pitches, 1 out for DeBoer. As now coming up is the junior 5-tool athlete, Ben Woodall. As the first pitch to Woodall is swung on and missed. The count moves 0-1. Pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is what all will take that. Looking for a backwards K for the second out of the inning. It's now coming up to the plate is the second pitcher v pitcher matchup on tonight is Dane Mormon. As DeBoer took Mormon yard in the first pitch v pitcher matchup, Mormon hoping to do the same. The first pitch is in the third. The count moves 1-0. Pitch is skied up. As after the foul ball, count moves 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first here. The third pitch is in the dirt as the count moves 2-1. As the 2-1 pitch to Mormon is popped up as that'll go foul as the count now moves 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. As steps off the mound, gets ready. As the 2-2 pitch to Mormon is skied down the left field line. So that'll go foul as Mormon stays alive and battles with the count even at 2-2. Two-two pitch, skied up to the first baseman as the first baseman will catch it for the third out of the inning. Wolverines gets that down 1-2-3 in the bottom of first. Tigers keep their lead 1-0. We'll be right back after a short break here on Fuller Dose Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
As we welcome back to Wolverine Baseball tonight, as I'm your announcer in tonight's matchup, Bryce Williams. As the Tigers lead 1-0 at the top of the second, now in the batter's box for the first baseman, Dustin Hawksbergen. As the first pitch is a strike. And the grounder to Mormon on third is in for the out. As with 1 down, now coming up is Matthias Viss. Now coming up is Matthias Viss, the catcher in tonight's matchup. As the pitch is a strike to Viss. So the second pitch to Viss is swung on and missed for the second strike. As the third pitch is outside, So that'll get past Friedman. As the 1-2 count to Viss. Is swung on and missed on the drop third strike. Friedman's throw to first is in time for the second out of the inning. Now coming up with 2 outs in the inning is Breck Brummel, the designated hitter in tonight's matchup. As the first pitch is low, as the count moves 1-0 to Brummel. As you expect to see with these Trinity Christian Wolverine matchup is that it's always a super close game. As the second pitch to Brummel's inside. As they're just so evenly matched teams. As the 2-0 count is in the dirt. The count now moves 3-0 to Brummel. As the designated hitter, I'd say is the only person on the team that I could see swinging at a 3-0 pitch. Just because they got a little bit more pop in their bat. But the 3-0 pitch is inside. That'll be a 4-pitch walk. It's now in the 9th hole, Carter Westra.
Number 11, Carter Westra.
The second baseman. As the 0 pitch is a strike as the count moves 0-1. As second pitch to Westra is fouled off. As looks like it landed safely as the count moves 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is low as the count moves 1-2. As Wester with his back up against the wall trying to extend the inning. It swings on it back to Mormon on the mound, and Mormon's throwing to first is in time for the third out. No damage done. One got on base due to Mormon's walk, but the score remains 1-0 as we'll be back with more Wolverines baseball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
A good bank can be much more than just the place you cash your checks. Savings Bank of Primgar has been serving farmers and small businesses for over 125 years, providing their customers with minimal fees, superior customer service, and the dependability that you just can't get from the big banks. Visit Savings Bank of Primgar today, where you're more than just a name, or visit them online to see what they can do for you.
Number 22, Mitch Inger.
As we welcome you back to the bottom of the second inning, as the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Inger, is due up. The first pitch from DeBoer to Anger is swung on, rocketed to the shortstop as the shortstop throwing first is in time. Great piece of I guess you'd say metal there, as
Second baseman, number 1, Trevor Fidelki.
that was just rocketed to the shortstop, but just in the right placing, and that'll be a hard hit out. So now coming up is the second baseman in tonight's matchup, Trevor Fidelki. Fidelki you can expect to see either on the mound, second base, or third base. As the pitch is outside, count moves 0-1. As the pitch is outside, count moves 1-1. As the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, as the count is now 1-2. Correction, count is now 1-2. 0-2 pitch is fouled up, hits top of the booth. As the count will remain 1-2 to Fidelki. As Fidelki pops up right over the booth again. Hits the cement, sounds like. As Fidelki's fighting. Count remains 1-2. Pitch is outside. Count evens up at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch appeared low, called a strike. As for the second out of the inning, now coming up is the third baseman, Gabe Mormon, the freshman. One of two freshmen playing in tonight's matchup, as that is Brady Reedman, the catcher, and Gabe Mormon, the third baseman. Oh, three freshmen, Damian Villarreal, forgot about him. As they are all almost back-to-back, as Gabe and Brady are in 6 and 7, and Damian is in 9-hole. As the pitch is skied up to the third baseman, and caught for the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down once again for the Wolverines. We'll be right back after this short break. You are watching Wolverine Baseball on Fuller Joe Solutions. We'll be right back.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Big store selection with small town service. Yes, that's right. Whether you need bedroom furniture or are looking for decorations to make your home feel more like a home, check out Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. Snooks carries a large selection of chairs, recliners, sofas, dressers, and more, with the individual customer service to help you find what works best for you.
Please consider the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids on your way anyway and online at snooks1.com.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
As we welcome you back to the top of the third inning, as the count is 0-1 to the third baseman, Evan DeYoung. As the pitch is high, count moves 1-1. As the pitch is high, once again, count moves 2-1. As the 2-1 pitch to DeYoung is high. Count moves 3-1. Three-one pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 3-2. As the count is full to Evan DeYoung. Pitch is inside, called strike for the first out of the inning. As now coming up is the two-hole hitter, Josh Cooker.
Number 12, Josh Quicker.
As the pitch to DeYoung looked a little in, but called strike. As the first pitch to Cooker is a strike. Swung on and missed. Count moves 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up into center field as that'll get down. As that'll be a hit for Josh Cooker. Second time on base tonight. Now coming up, the guy who homered in the first inning, Alec
Number 15,
Alec DeBoer.
DeBoer.
As he took Mormon Yard in the first matchup. Hoping to give his team some support here. As the pitch is beautiful breaking ball. As the third baseman shifted a little bit right here. As the entire team is playing lefty shift. As the count is 1-1. As the count is 1-1 now. As most time it's hard for a lefty to be a opposite field hitter. So you'll always see them pull to their side. As that nicks DeBoer. As DeBoer will reach first on the hit by pitch. As now coming up is the four-hole hitter, the right fielder, Levi Masson.
Now running number 20, Kyle Winya. Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 4, Levi Mawson.
As Kyle Winya is running on first for DeBoer on the mound. As Mormon getting situated. As the first pitch to Mawson is in the count moves 1-0. Count is 1-0 to Mawson. Cooker on second. Winya on first. Pinch running for DeBoer. Pitch is inside. Count moves 2-0. Tigers hoping to give themselves some insurance here. Increase their lead from 1-0 to possibly 2 or 3-0. As the 2-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 2-1. As the 2-1 pitch hits Mawson. As now with the bases loaded coming up is
Number 10,
Luke DeYoung.
Luke DeYoung.
As Mormon, you see on the mound, which there's some pros and cons to it, but he has a very quick confirm of pitch to release. As soon as he knows his pitch, he instantly pitches it, which, you know, pro to catching the batter off guard, but con to, like, instances like that where lose control. As with one out, bases loaded, the pitch gets behind Reedman. As now the bases are not loaded, but runner comes across as the lead is now 2-0. As the count is now 1-0 to DeYoung. as the 1-0 pitch to Dion, the shortstop, is skied up to Woodall at short, as Woodall will make the grab. Runner decides not to tag, as with 2 outs in the inning, Dustin Hawksbergen comes up to the plate.
The first baseman, number
2
9,
runners in
Dustin
scoring
Hawksbergen.
position. As the breaking ball high, as the count moves 1-0. As Mormon hoping to get out of this jam with only allowing 1. Pitch outside, gets behind Riedemann as runner breaks to the plate, but will be tagged. As great throw by Riedemann. Tagged by Mormon will be in for the 3rd out of the inning. Hawksbergen will still be up to start the top of the 4th, but we are on to the bottom of the 3rd. As Brady Riedemann is up to bat. We'll be right back after this short break here on Fully Dosed Solutions.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-to-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, visit their website or give them a call today.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
As we welcome you back, Brady Riedemann, the freshman, here to start off the bottom of the 3rd inning. As the first pitch is in the dirt, count was 1-0. As the Wolverines hoping to fight back after the Tigers score 1 in the top of the 3rd, as the Riedemann will swing and miss on that one. As the count will move 1-1. DeBoer, pitch behind Riedemann. Count will move 2-1. As Stevens on deck. As the 2-0 pitch is missed. Count moves 3-1 in favor. The pitch is right down the middle as the count moves full at 3-2. As Brody Van Beek, if Riedemann gets on base, will be the runner. This pitch is swung on and missed. Riedemann will not reach base. As for the first out of the inning, Riedemann's down swinging. As now coming up is the senior, Camden Stevens. The left fielder tonight, typically in center field.
The left fielder.
But the lefty, Camden Stevens, hoping to get on base here. It's the first pitch to Stevens. Swung on and missed. Count moves 0-1. Stevens, very fast, gets on the first base line really quick, and being a lefty, that helps. As pitch is high, count moves 1-1. As it's a good thing to already be fast, but a fast lefty does a lot more than a fast righty because they get out of the box quicker, get the first quicker. As the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, count moves 1-2. As the 1-2 pitch is a strikeout. As 2 strikeouts to start the bottom of the third. For the Boars, now coming up, the 9-hole hitter, Damian Villarreal, in right field tonight. Villarreal, probably him, Ben Woodall, and Dave Mormon are probably the defensive pieces on this Wolverines team. As the first pitch, Villarreal is a ball. As the pitch misses, count moves 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is swung on to Luke DeYoung at shortstop, and the throw on to first is in time for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. As the Wolverines can't find a hit through the first 3. We'll be right back for the Tigers batting up. We'll be right back after the short break here on Fuller Deal Solutions.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the work. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
As we welcome back here, Dustin Hawksbergen is the batter up to start off the 4th inning. The first pitch is a breaking ball high, count moves 1-0. As Mormon, I would say, isn't doing a bad job on the mound tonight. I'd say it just, hit by pitches and then wild pitches, not a good combination. As the pitch inside for a strike, count evens up at 1-1. But yeah, Reedman just can't quite seem to get his glove to the ball and allowing lots of balls to pass and letting runners move up. As the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed as the count moves 1-2. As the 1-2 pitch to Hawksbergen is a nasty slider for the first out of the inning. As now coming up is the catcher, Matthias Viss.
Number 14, Matthias Viss.
The first pitch to Viss is swung on and missed. The count moves 1-0. Viss looking to get on for the designated hitter, Burnell, as the second pitch is fouled off as the count moves 0-2. As the 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the inning for Dane Mormon. As now coming up is Breck Brummel, the designated hitter.
Number 7, Breck Brummel.
With 2 outs in the inning, Brummel up. Mormon hoping to get out of this inning scotch-free. The first pitch is high as the count moves 1-0. The 1-0 pitch goes just past Friedman's glove. And the fastball goes past Friedman's glove as the count moves 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, high, count moves 3-0. And in the softball game, the Wolverine girls are winning 2-0. As that'll be a 4-pitch walk as this will get on base. Brummel will get on base. So now coming up is Carter Westra. With this on first. Brummel on first, excuse me. Corners in, well, third base in, should say. The pitch gets behind Riedman. Can't quite seem to pick it as the count moves 0-1 after 1-0 after the pitch in the dirt. As the 1-0 pitch is in the dirt. As the count now moves 2-0. Pitch gets behind Riedman as the runner moves up to third. And now as the count moves 3-0. As pitch is in the dirt, as that'll be a 4-pitch walk. Back-to-back 4-pitch walks is for Mormon on the mound is now coming up. We round back up to the top of the order is Evan DeYoung.
Number 5, Evan DeYoung.
The pitch is in, called strike as the count moves 0-1. Pitch is skied up as the count moves 0-2. Hits cement. As the 0-2 pitch to DeYoung. Runners on first and third. Pitch is high. Runner takes second on the delayed steal as the count moves 1-2. As Mormon has some pitches to give here. As the pitch is in the dirt, count moves 2-2. As 2 outs, 2 runners on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, top of the 4th. Tigers lead 2-0. As the pitch is swung on and missed, as Mormon will get out of the 4th. Scotch free, allowing 2 on. As lead remains 2-0. We'll be right back for the Wolverines' turn to hit right after this short break on Floyd Data Solutions.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
As we welcome back, Wolverines are down 2-0 to start the bottom of the fourth inning. Reedman is up to bat, as the Wolverines previously have been shut down. No runners on, as DeBoer is having a flawless night so far. The first pitch to Reedman is swung on, as that'll be on for the first pitch hit for Reedman. Is now coming into the box is the 5'2" athlete, Ben Woodall.
The shortstop, number 6, Ben Woodall.
It's now coming up is Woodall. As the pitch is fouled up. The count moves 0-1. As 0-1, Reedman getting ready to run. Board checks back at first. The pitch, Reedman on to second. And the throw is not quite in time. Reedman takes second as Woodall is in a 1-1 count. 0-2. Gotcha. The 0-2 pitch is fouled up as Woodall got a fight with his back up against the wall here. As getting ready on the on-deck circle is Dane Mormon, the pitcher, and you expect to see in a matchup like this that after Mormon gets taken out of the game, he will come in at catcher. And the 0-2 pitch is low. Count moves 1-0. 1-2. Excuse me. The 1-2 pitch is low. Count evens up at 2-2. Woodall hoping to fight back down 0-2. The 2-2 pitch is outside. Count moves full at 3-2 with Reedman on second. As expected, pitch high and in here. As great framework by the catcher Viss for the first out of the inning. As now coming up is the pitcher, Dane Mormon.
The pitcher, number 18, Dane Mormon.
As there, if you get a pop fly, runners on second, no outs. 2 pop flies scores the runner if it's a good fly out. But now here you gotta have a hit as Dane Shore's bunt takes off. And Reedman steals third. As that'll be a strike, I believe. Waiting for the call. 0-1 is the count. Pitch is high. Count moves 1-1 to Mormon. One pitch is fouled off to the third baseman as Reedman will run. And Reedman will score on the grounder to third, as now 2 outs in the inning after Reedman comes across. Now coming up is Mitchell Anger, as the Wolverines cut the lead down to 1.
22, Mitch Anger.
as the first pitch hanger is swung on and missed. This count moves 0-1. As anger is exactly what you want from your cleanup hitter, is lots of power. As he homered in the last game against Trinity Christian. As that is down left field. As that'll be a home run. Speaking of it, the Wolverines fight back to tie up the game on the solo shot from Mitchell Anger, his second of the year. As the board disappointed. As the Wolverines have just made this a tied ball game, folks.
Now at the plate, number 1, Trevor Fidelki.
As Trevor Fidelki takes the plate here. Is with no runners on, tied game, Fidelki takes the con here. Oh, 1. Pitch swung on, count moves 0-2. I'm pretty sure the count's 0-1 to Fidelki. As swung on to the shortstop, as the throw on to first is in time for the third out. Wolverines score 2 to tie up the game, even at 2. So we'll be right back for the Tigers' turn to hit at the top of the 5th. We'll be right back after a short break on Floyd Joe Solutions.
A good bank can be much more than just the place you cash your checks. Savings Bank of Primgar has been serving farmers and small businesses for over 125 years, providing their customers with minimal fees, superior customer service, and the dependability that you just can't get from the big banks. Visit Savings Bank of Primgar today, where you're more than just a name, or visit them online to see what they can do for you.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Big store selection with small town service. Yes, that's right. Whether you need bedroom furniture or are looking for decorations to make your home feel more like a home, check out Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. Snooks carries a large selection of chairs, recliners, sofas, dressers, and more, with the individual customer service to help you find what works best for you.
Please consider the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids on your way anyway and online at snooks1.com.
Leading off the top of the 5th, number 12, Josh Quick.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
As we welcome you back to the tied ball game in the 5th inning, as some adjustments as Reedman stays in center, Ben Woodall comes to the mound, Dane Mormon moves to third, Trevor Fidelki switches from second to shortstop, and Gabe moves from third base to second base. As everything else stays the same for now, is now coming up to bat is Cooker. Yes, Josh Cooker is on. Has some adjustments as the umpire writing down the new game card. as Woodall getting ready on the mound. As Ben Woodall came in last time in the tied ball game against Trinity Christian, as that'll be popped up to Trevor at shortstop and will be made for the first out of the inning.
Number 15, Alec DeBoer.
As with one out in the inning, the pitcher DeBoer is up to bat. As the pitch is low for a ball, count moves 1-0. As the pitch is in the dirt, count moves 2-0. As he gets behind Riedemann. As unfortunately, that's been a typical sentence here tonight. As not exactly what you want from your catcher. As the 2-0 pitch is a strike. Count moves 2-1. As the 2-1 pitch is outside, count moves 3-1. Pitch is inside, as that'll be a 5-pitch walk. As that puts DeBoer on base. As you'll see a pinch runner here.
Number 4, Levi Mawson.
As Levi Mossing, the lefty, comes up to bat. As number 20 will check into the game, as that'll be Kyle Winya, courtesy running at first. As the pitch to Mawson is right down the middle as the count moves 0-1. Uh, 0-1 pitch is swung on to Anger, as they will just go to first for the second out of the inning. As runner advances second on the fielder's choice. It's now coming up is Luke DeYoung, the shortstop. As the pitch is a strike. It's the count moves 0-1 against Luke DeYoung. As DeYoung has a rocket arm at shortstop. As the 0-1 pitch is low, count evens up at 1-1. As Woodall in a groove out on the mound, hoping to hold the game tied at 2-2. Pitch is swung on in the dirt as runner moves for third. As Riedemann throws on to third in the dirt, as the Tigers now take the lead. 3-2 on the throwing error by Riedemann. As a questionable decision made by Riedemann to throw on to third, but the play had to make. His pitch is in the dirt, goes behind Riedemann as the count evened up at 2-2. Mixed feelings on that throwing error, as some felt he should have held it, but as the runner did come across the score. As the 2-2 pitch is rocketed to Trevor Fidelke at shortstop, as the throw on the first is in time. One comes across in the top of the fifth as the Tigers retake the lead 3-2. We'll be right back after this short break on Florida Solutions.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-to-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, visit their website or give them a call today.
As we welcome you back here to the bottom of the fifth inning, as Gabe Mormon is up to bat here. As the pitch hits the umpire on the bounce, count moves 1-0. As Mormon, now the second baseman, I believe. Yes. As Riedman on the on-deck circle. Second pitch to Mormon. Swung on and missed. Count moves 1-1. The count is 1-1 to Mormon. Pitch inside, count moves 2-1. Pitch is swung on to the third baseman as that'll bounce off his chest. As the throw is not in time. As Mormon will reach on a single, infield single. As it hits off Evan DeYoung's chest, and the throw is bounced by Luke DeYoung. As now coming up, Brady Riedman, the catcher, is up to bat. Riedman, first pitch swinging, but miss. Count moves 0-1. As beautiful ball for baseball. As very nice weather lowers temperatures as the count is swung on and miss. Count moves 0-2. As a little bit of wind coming in. As the 0-2 pitch is in there as the count moves 1-2. As DeBoer looking to come out and have a shutdown inning. Pitch is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. DeBoer, although allowing 2 runs, is a strikeout machine on the mound. Now coming up is the senior lefty, Camden Stevens.
Number 9, Camden Stevens.
As Stevens has a good chance of hitting this opposite field, and runner moves to first, and moves to second. Will take second on the strike called. As the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, count moves 0-2. As the 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, 3 swings, not 1 connects. That'll be the second strikeout of the inning. Now coming up is the 9-hole hitter, Damian Villarreal. As with Mormon on second, hoping to deliver big as the first pitch to Damian is outside. Count moves 1-0. As the 1-0 pitch is called straight, count moves 1-1. Wolverines hoping to extend the inning. Give a chance to bring in Mormon. As the pitch jams Damien, as the throw from second first is in time for the third out. DeBoer allows nothing at the bottom of the fifth. He holds the Tigers lead 3-2. We'll be right back as the Tigers are up to bat after this short break.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area, and visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
As we welcome back, the first pitch fouled off by Hawksbergen. As the 0-1 pitch is high as the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 1-2 to Hawksbergen. The 1-2 pitch is popped up. Mitchelanger runs after it and is caught for the first out of the inning. Now coming up to bat is Matthias Viss, the catcher.
Number 14, Matthias Viss.
As with one out in the inning, Viss steps up to the plate. As just misses Viss, but will get behind Reedman as it is a ball. Count moves 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 1-1. One pitch is fouled off. The count moves 1-2. One, 1-2 is the count. Pitch is swung on to Mormon at third. As the throw to first is in time. Great recovery by Mormon for the second out of the inning. He's now stepping up to the plate is Breck Brunell. Rummel, excuse me. Keep saying Mark Brunell for some reason. Now coming up to bat is Breck Brummel. Correctly said this time. As the DH, Brummel, stepping up into the box. Woodall hoping to sit 3 batters. The first pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Not the pitch Brown was looking for. Count moves 0-1. Count moves 0-2 after pitching right down the middle again. As 0-2, 2 outs in the inning. That'll be swung on and missed. 3 up, 3 down for Woodall on the mound. Flawless top of the 6th innings. We'll be right back to see if the Wolverines can get their bats going, possibly take the lead, and hopefully close out the game. We'll be right back after this short break on Florida Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
As we welcome him back, as Riedemann drops a ball down the left field line, that'll stay fair. As Riedemann will reach on a double. As now, with a runner in scoring position, the pitcher Woodall steps up to the plate.
The pitcher, number 6, Ben Woodall.
Woodall, one of the players, you put in any position, I'm sure they'll succeed. As the first pitch swinging, skied up into right field. As Riedemann will tag, rocket throw, but will not be in time. Or be in time, but off the bag. As Riedemann moves up to third on the sac fly on Ben Woodall. Now coming up is the third baseman, Dane Mormon.
Number 18, Dane Mormon.
As first pitch to Mormon is low, count moves 1-0. As Mormon could deliver huge here for the Wolverines, give them the game-tying run as the pitch is outside as the count moves 2-0. Pitch popped up. As that'll hit the road. No car got hit. Only if I could have got that lucky. Count moves 2-1. Pitch. Swung on to the third baseman as it is bobbled. As no throw. Good decision by Evan DeYoung. Third base is now coming up. Possibly a better situation given the speed of Enger is Mitchell Enger to the plate.
Third baseman, number 22, Mitch Enger.
As coming into no pinch run for Mormon here. As the thing here is that with Enger's speed. Okay. With Enger's speed, it's prime, it's a prime situation for a double play here. Game ending. I mean, not game ending, but inning ending double play. So you could see here is a hit and run to avoid double play or something like that. Yeah. As with Breedman speed on third, pretty much a pop fly to anywhere. Gets him in unless it's like a pop up to the mound, but as long as he's out of the infield, I'm confident he'll score a run. But Mormon on first as Mormon takes off, as there will be no contest. As Mormon takes second. Kind of unsuspected, so great decision by Mormon. It's a double play, is out of question. Pitch is swung on, left field line, as that'll be a 3-run home run to give the Wolverines the 5-3 lead. As that's just the run support the Wolverines needed. As Mitch Langer, have a good day, young man. As he himself has put the Wolverines up 5-3. The Wolverines got to feel great about that.
Now at the plate, number 1, Trevor.
That ball was rocketed off the bat. As there is no as the score is 5-3. Yeah. 5-3 with Fidelki coming up to bat. Yeah, it's 5-3. Wolverines came into this inning down 2-3. As after Mitchell Anger's 3-run blast, second home run of the day, makes them 5-3 here. As Fidelki steps into the box. First pitch swinging. Missed. Count moves 0-1. As 0-1. Skied up in the center field. As the catch will be made for the second out of the inning. As now coming up with 2 outs is number 27, Gabe Mormon, the second baseman in tonight's matchup. With 2 outs on, Mormon up to bat, swung on and missed, count moves 0-1. Wolverines hoping to keep momentum going. As second pitch fouled off Mormon. Count moves 0-2. Looks like off the inside leg, Mormon. As the 0-2 pitch to Mormon. Yeah. 0-2 pitch. Outside. Count moves 1-2. Mormon State 1-1. That is popped up in the left field. The left fielder will be under it for the third out of the inning. Wolverines take the lead on Mitchell Anger's monstrous 3-run blast. Same location and everything, as we'll be right back to see if the Wolverines can close it out and capture their second win on the season. You're watching Wolverine Baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
A good bank can be much more than just the place you cash your checks. Savings Bank of Primgar has been serving farmers and small businesses for over 125 years, providing their customers with minimal fees, superior customer service, and the dependability that you just can't get from the big banks. Visit Savings Bank of Primgar today, where you're more than just a name, or visit them online to see what they can do for you.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
As we welcome you back, Carter Wester is up to bat for the Tigers. As if I'm the Tigers, I'm happy with how, at least the batting order, not the score, but the batting order. As Wester grounds it to the shortstop, and the throw on to first is in time. Wolverines are 2 outs away. But they got to get through the toughest part of the order, as Evan DeYoung, Josh Hooker, and Alec DeBoer are up to bat. As DeBoer is not a guarantee, but if they get 1 run on, he's up to bat. As the first pitch to Young is inside, just misses him. As that'll be called a strike. The count is 0-1. Pitch is low, count moves 1-1. As he pitches in the dirt, count moves 2-1. As the count is either 2-1 or 3-0. Pitch is inside, count moves 3-1. As here, the batter's going to be patient here. He wants to get on. And he will. As now, Josh Hooker coming up. Expect to see steal here to get the double play out of question. But DeBoer could. DeBoer is something else. So he could, if he does get to bat, scary situation for the Wolverines here. So hope to get out Hooker anywhere you can. The pickoff throw to first is not in time. As the pitch is low, count moves 1-0. As the count is now 1-0 to Hooker. Throw back to first, not in time. As Woodall's trying to see if the runner goes here. The pitch is just inside. This count moves 1-1. Runner leads off from first. As the pitch is fouled off, I believe, Riedemann there. As the count now moves 1-2. As here, you might just want to swing at anything here if the runner's going to take off from first, disrupt the throw. The pitch is outside, gets in the dirt past Riedemann, as now runner into second base, as the count is even at 2. As the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed, drop third strike. As Anger will grab it. As with 2 outs in the inning, the game is on the line for the person you want back. As this is who the Tigers want to bat here. Game on the line, Alec DeBoer. Pitch swung on, goes foul. As Woodall hoping to close it out, 2 strikes away. Wolverines playing shift to the right. Pitch outside, gets past Riedemann. As 1 run will come in to score as the score moves 5-4. Tigers cut the lead down to 1. On the wild pitch as the count moves 1-1. Now DeBoer only has to hit home run here. Only. Pitch called strike. Woodall 1 out away, 1 pitch away from getting the Wolverines' second win on the season. As the 1-2 pitch to DeBoer is swung on to Anger at first, and he will step on the bag for the 3rd out of the ball game. Wolverines will end the game 5-4. As no doubt in anyone's mind here tonight, the player of the game is Mitchell Anger, hitting 2 home runs today, totaling 4 RBIs. As we will see you guys in the next one. Everyone have a good night and God bless.